Hello everyone, and today we shall be introducing to you a taste of Tokyo. Our journey begins here at FU Tech in Manila. Today we shall be heading to Little Tokyo in Makati, a cultural gem where the flavors of Japan comes alive. From Doroteo Jose, we'll be taking the LRT1 southbound towards Gilpuyat Station. Afterwards, we'll be taking a jeep ride along Chino Rosas, still known to many as Pasong Tamo. A short walk brings us towards our destination, Little Tokyo, tucked beside Makati Cinemas.
Hello everyone, my name is Clarence Junio, together with Marlon Cheta and Raikon Flores. We're Skibidi Sigma, and tonight we're here at Little Tokyo in Makati. Come with us as we try out their different Japanese cuisine. Let's go!
Little Tokyo was built to reflect the charm of traditional Japanese alleyways filled with izayakas, grocery stores, and restaurants. It began to take its shape around the early 2000s as Japanese business owners and local restaurant owners gathered in the area to recreate a slice of home in Makati. Since then, it is one of the few spots in Metro Manila that preserves authentic Japanese food culture. We chose to eat at Malmaro Izakaya, a Japanese pub-style restaurant known for its cozy dining and an extensive menu. Manmaru roughly translates to something like perfectly round or completely satisfied, which is a perfect summary of how we left that night. Their menu was stacked, so we decided to go all in. A mix of comfort food, street snacks, sushi, and more. And before we begin, we have to pay our respects. We started with the Okaya Gyoza, a pan-fried dumpling filled with pork and vegetables, priced around at 199 pesos. Gyoza was originally created from Japanese dumplings but became a staple in Japanese households in izakayas. It is commonly served as a side dish and is appreciated for its crispy bottom and juicy fillings. Ours had a great texture, flavorful feeling, and dipped perfectly in soy vinegar sauce. We gave the dish a 9 out of 10, simple, savory, and a great appetizer. Next up are rice bowls, or donbori. These are one-bowl meals topped with savory ingredients. They go on meals in Japanese homes and casual dining places. We tried the katsudon, pork cutlets simmered in egg and sauce, around at 269 pesos, and the gyudon, thinly sliced beef with onions and sweet soy sauce, around 279 pesos. Both were warm, hearty, and full of umami. They really captured the spirit of Japanese comfort food, being easy to eat, affordable, and filling. Our group gives this combo a satisfying 9 out of 10. Ramen is Japan's one of most beloved soul foods. It actually came from China. Over time, Japan developed its own regional varieties, from light shio broths to rich tonkatsu. We tried the shoyu ramen that is soy sauce based and light, and the miso ramen with deeper nuttier flavor. Both were warming, filling, and well-balanced. The noodles has a nice bite, and broth were flavorful without being too heavy. As a group, we rated this pairing a 9.5 out of 10, a total comfort food. Now let's switch things up to something more fried and golden. Tempura was introduced to Japan by Portuguese traders in the 16th century, but the Japanese elevated it to a refined art. We tried an ebi tempura, battered shrimp shredded with tetsuya dipping sauce. The batter was light and crispy, and the shrimp was cooked just right. Visually, it was clean and elegant, like most Japanese platings. We give this an 8.5 out of 10. Crunchy and well executed. Takoyaki is a street food staple from Okasa. It is a bite-sized octopus balls cooked in special pans topped with thick sauce, mayo, and bonito flakes. At 119 pesos, it was fun to eat and brought a lot of flavor into small bites. The contrast between soft interior and crispy exterior is what makes it special. We give this as a group a rating of 9 out of 10. Street food done right. In Japan, sushi is not just about taste, it is about technique, presentation, and tradition. We had the tegamaki. It is a simple tuna roll, and the kani krangi roll, which is a crispy texture and crab stick filling. The tegamaki showed simplicity and tradition, while the kani roll is a fusion twist. Both were neatly rolled and fresh. Our ratings is 8.5 out of 10. Solid sushi with a style. We end up with something unique, the tenpeyaki. Think of it as a Kansas-style pork omelette, drizzled with mayo and soy sauce. priced at around 219 pesos. It is often served with izakayas and feels like home-cooked dish, warm, fluffy, and comforting. Our group gave this an 8 out of 10. Simple, satisfying, and a nice closure. 10 dishes later, and we're officially full. Or in Japanese, manpoku, and true to the restaurant's name, we left feeling totally manmaru. Throughout this trip, we experienced more than just food. Japanese cuisine isn't just food. It is a reflection of values, from balanced ingredients to gratitude before meals. Everything has a purpose. We saw how each dish was carefully prepared and presented, and how even the vibe of the place encouraged quiet appreciation. It's this blend of thoughtfulness and tradition that makes Japanese food not just delicious, but also meaningful. If you're planning to visit Little Tokyo, we recommend going in the evening to catch a full vibe, lanterns, quiet streets, and great lighting. With that, here are a few tips to make your visit a lot smoother. First, research the restaurants. Menu and pricing vary a lot. Some spots are affordable, where others are a little fancy. Second, check schedules. Not all restaurants are open all day. Third, if you're visiting at night, especially on weekends, it is smart to reserve in advance. Little Tokyo is small and it fills up fast. And finally, budget around 300 to 500 per person. Don't worry, if you don't know how to use the chopsticks, you can always ask for a fork and a spoon.
We're Skibidi Sigma, and this has been the Taste of Japan in the heart of Makati. Thanks for joining us in this cultural food trip. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!